Mario Kart 64. By far the most overrated Mario Kart game. That doesn't mean it's bad, far from it, but a lot of features haven't aged that well. And the tracks? Sure, a lot of them are classics, but others should be illegal. Also, this is all my opinion, please do not throw a bomb at me. Without wasting more time, let's get ranking. The track is almost unplayable. Sherbert Land is always annoying. The track looks boring, ice physics, and penguins. Sure, I love penguins. They're really hard to dodge, and if you get hit, it's going to take you forever to recover. Also, have fun falling off the track and take 5 years to start driving again. Sure, the music's good, but it's just repeated from Frappe Snowland. Speaking of which...
maybe, if we sing that song, he'll come to life.
Frappe Snowland is better, but barely. The game just hates you having fun on this track. If you even try to go a bit off-road, it'll just carry you back. Snowmen, I swear, you need Matrix level dodging to get around them. Snowmountains are cool, I guess, but that's really it.
Twitter stinks. I'm leaving.
I've been told a million times that Wario Stadium sucks. And after playing it, yeah, it does, but not worse than Ew. Yes, it's ugly and boring, but I like these bumps, kinda, and, the music, even though it's reused. Wario's cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why I like this better than these two. Probably made it so much better.
Adopted kid. Yoshi.
Yoshi Valley has an awesome idea, but it was executed poorly. You can't tell people's placements, and that's awesome. I also like the big Yoshi egg, the big shortcuts, and urchins? Well, that's all I like. The turns are so tight and narrow, and if you fall off, which you will, it takes longer than a Chucky movie to come out. Banshee Boardwalk is boring. The theme is lame, and there isn't really any shortcut potential, and the building section is fine. I don't know what to talk about with this track.
Holy cow!
Moo Moo Farm is just a circle. It was also the introduction to Moo Moo, and Moo Moo solos Goku, Sonic, and Thanos. I don't make the rules. Also has a tighter turn that's faster, but there's Monty Moles, so it's a risk-reward factor, and that's awesome. Other than that, there's not really anything else about this track.
Ryan, look out!
What did 8 do to Toad's Turnpike? The original isn't really that bad. Oh, now I know. They made the track way too easy. 64, it actually gave you a hard but fun track. Squeezing between the cars and wondering if you should go to the side and get item bots. Really fun. Just don't play it in mirror mode. Luigi Raceway is the first track in the game, so I give it a pass. I like the tunnel section and the hot air balloon that would always give you a blue shell. That's epic, but there's like nothing else to the track. Mario Raceway is a track, and it's fine. It has a giant mushroom, piranha plants, and big shortcuts. Other than that, this track doesn't have any more interesting things.
Yeah, you got it, bud. Just keep on going. You're almost at the 1/4 point. You're doing great.
This might be the most overrated Rainbow Road in the series. Like, it's iconic, and there's still some great things. The track looks great, the character fireworks are awesome, the music is incredible, and the ultra shortcut is so cool. But also suffers from being 5 to 6 minutes of basically nothing.
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Snow Mountain is a track done wrong and right at the same time. It has a very unique theme, great music, iconic track design, but I hit the mountainside at the wrong angle. I got hit by a rock. I took the turn too sharp. Yeah, it has a great idea, but execution.
Hey Mario.
Mario Raceway is really fun. The big jump is really cool, and you can drive up to Peach's castle. So I think the turns are way too tight to the point where 40% of the time, you're going to be off the track.
Goo Lagoon.
Koopa Troopa Beach is so chill. The fun jumps, the mountain shortcut, and chill music make it so fun to drive through. I also like the Koopa Rod that doesn't really look like a Koopa, and the water that lowers and rises so you can take sharper turns, but could also go out of bounds and lose time. How dare World take the name of this track to a worse track?
I like trains.
Calamari Desert would have been just another desert course if it weren't for these 3 things. If you did go to Mushroom, oh, the other players are done for. The music is one of the greatest songs in the game, and the train. The train can be useful depending on what place you're in. If you're in first and make it past the train, you can get a big lead from the other racers. If you're in last, you wouldn't have to wait for the train to pass, the others would have to wait. It's incredible. DK's Jungle Parkway is so underrated. I don't know why, but when people talk about Mario Kart 64 tracks, no one talks about it, even though it's a really fun track. Between the fun track design, big jump, this freaking ghost ship, and if you go into the off-road, you get coconuts thrown at you, and makes it really cool and funny. Although I think the music's boring, and if you fall off this cliff, have fun trying to get back to the top 4. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The greatest track in Mario Kart 64. Bowser's Castle is the scariest track in the series, and it's absolutely peak for that. The music, unsettling but exciting. The obstacles are hard to dodge but are fun at the same time. The atmosphere makes you shiver your timbers. The track design, difficult but makes it better the more you play. Marty. All these things make the best track in the game, and possibly the best Bowser track in the series. This video was actually really fun to make, and I might make more rankings in the future. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Blob Man, out.